What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another run here for Sunday Test Drive. Today, it's an updated version of the Freightliner Classic XL. Now, on modland.net, there are 3 different ones that have been uploaded recently. This one is the Freightliner Classic XL update for 1.4.x. So we're pretty much good on anything that they release for 1.4, it seems like. This, and quick rundown of description and credits before I get going. Description, updated to 1.4.1, obviously. Advanced coupler feature ready, fixed mirrors, fixed main glass position, fixed some accessories position, reduced reflections inside cabin, added Canadian license plates, corrected glass set accessory positions, new parts, new front grille, new interior, two new steering wheels, option paint steering wheel, option steering knob, fixed error animation steering wheel. And briefly, the credits, I mean, they're kind of long here because they have skins included. But, real quick, Custom Truck ATS, Solaris 36, Soft Club NSK, Olg Conti, Serge Baltazar, Dimitri, Creech, Oddfellow, Ventries, John Ruda, Mimi's, John Ruda, Drive Safely, Stipless. Skins, Skinner, Direct Modding, Lucasi, Wade III, Pauly, Imperator 3, Mixisen, TKK 5050, 3 Chrome, Lucasi again, and Evil. Okay, so that's an N14 525 horsepower underneath the hood here, and it's got the good sounds to it. That's what I was really stoked about when I first fired up this truck. I think engines were an issue on the last few versions, so looks like Creech. I think this is out of Creech. His sounds have gotten in here. The truck looks very nice, and the options for this one are very nice as well. Little all over the place, and once again with this one, with all the interior options, they do crowd your option window when you're out on the accessories on the outside. So be mindful of that. You're going to be clicking on a lot of option bubbles, and you're going to find yourself that you're picking an option for the interior, not the exterior. But the paint I have going on today is called Fastlane. It comes from EVR. Released this a couple weeks ago. It was one of the first ones that came up when I just searched Classic on Steam Workshop. Now, there are a few different classics for you guys to choose from. You've got, that's a bad one. You've got the option. Let me reset this. I didn't do that yet. There we go. You've got the option, of course, with the Steam Workshop to use AMTs, or it says it's Oddfellow when you look at it, but I believe that's an AMT Freightliner XL. And you know, that one's good in its own right. A lot of people use it. Popular truck. Or you can go ahead and just download it from a third-party site, because there are, as I said, other Freightliners out there for people to use. And I've used the one on Steam. I kind of prefer the ones off of third-party sites. They're all different. I've noticed that not all of them have the same option parts, which kind of sucks. You're going to have one that's going to have options for stacks, but then you're going to find one that's somewhere else that you got from somewhere else or whatever, it doesn't. So you know, if we could get one classic that's on the same page that has options from all of them, you know, merge all these, I think, 2-3 different ones, and, you know, merge it into one, that'd be really great. How's the sound on the outside? Very nice. Very nice. So, you guys just saw the interior there. Very nice. I actually, when I got in the interior of this one, I was picking the steering wheel and everything, I was impressed. Very impressed. My interest in this truck has really increased. The dash, though, I'm really impressed by the dash and the steering wheel and the camera position too. Before, you were like right here basically. You're really up on the wheel, but they adjusted the position on this, and that was very nice. Oh, I noticed one thing though. I just turned on the beacons on the outside. Now if you look in that side mirror, you can see the beacon on the side. And look at where it's flashing. Way up on top there. Now, I put the beacons on here. I've mentioned in a prior video that a lot of container drivers in my area have these beacons going. I really don't know why. You know, maybe it's some kind of rule within the container yard, just the rail terminal area where they're picking up and dropping off. They gotta have these. Don't know, but I see a lot of these guys running with these things, and it looks like the right side does it too. The beacon does not match where the light doesn't match where the beacon's at. 13-speed transmission is what this engine is bolted up to, by the way. But there are a handful of choices for steering wheel, so it looks like the DLC steering wheel pack does not work with this one. But you know, the wheels they look nice, and then as you see, I got the mahogany inlay on the wheel there, which is also a nice little come on, there we go, a nice little feature here. But the dash is still pretty much plain Jane, and I don't know if this is how Freightliners look or not in the real world. I haven't driven one for years. I think it's been at least a decade since I've been in a Freightliner. Where are we going today? Real quick, solvents, going over to Prim, so not a very long run today. But yeah, I'm really impressed by this truck and how far it's come along. It's really nice progression. You do have changeable stacks on this one now. You got 3 options for your tanks, multiple bumpers. Unfortunately, one of the bumpers I wanted to use ended up having the sticks on the side, on the ends. No option for those. So if you want a certain bumper and it has the sticks, then you're kind of SOL. You don't have a stick and no stick option. You do have your bull bars out in front, and you got different versions for those. No headache rack on this one. Unfortunately, no headache rack option. Would have been nice, but maybe in the future. 1 cab, 1 chassis, and I knew that was going to happen. 1 cab, 1 chassis option, and no different fuel tanks or anything like that, size-wise, capacity-wise. So, you know, 1 is all you get. But they do have a full selection of motors to choose from. So, you know, Detroit diesel guys, Cat guys, Cummins guys, you know, whatever your poison is for motors, you're set. And this is going to get hairy. Ooh, I wouldn't be doing this with a mouse or keyboard, that's for sure. Yeah, you would think that truck's not there because that window bar there. Set the cruise and just go. Wow, I'm sorry, I just keep on getting drawn back to this dash. Looks nice. Now, of course, you do have your interior options here, so you can have the cup holder there with a drink. But other than that, I mean, there are really not too many. Your GPS tablet over there on the left, but that's pretty much it. No little idiot things hanging down and whatnot. So it's dialed back from what it was on the Solaris version, which is good. I approve of that one. A few different visor options. That was a nice surprise. And oh no, there was something else I was impressed with, and I don't remember what. I'm having a lean over. Oh, because I went downhill and I gained some speed. Oh well. I did not get a chance to look at the grill options, so backhaul will have that. Still rocking the stock grill. As you see, I got the mitered cut stacks on there. Stock rims. They got the Freightliner caps on them. Alright, I need to get over here because this is Prim and I do not have the new intersections here. Oh, one other feature: the antennas. You do have a choice in antennas. The option is with the CB on the inside. I mean, you got a choice of these antennas or ones that lean forward. So a nice little choice there. But you do not have any options for the cab lights on the side, the running boards there. So you have three choices in air filters. One of them is really weird. It's just plastic. I don't know why it's labeled as plastic. It almost looks black. But you got plastic, paint, and chrome. That is a sharp looking truck. Larry, here you go, buddy. I might have to take a look. I think I have to be more specific. I've got a few Larrys that I talk to now. Where are we going? Straight ahead. Really digging this truck. Yeah, there's a perfect look at that beacon. Just let her coast right into the spot. Hey, come on. There we go. So that is going to do it for this run here, guys. Tune in on Wednesday. I'm going to trick this thing out a little bit. Add some of the visor, change up the grill, change up the bumper, change up the tires, stack all that stuff, including the paint. And we'll see what kind of crazy look I can get to her. But that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Give it a like, of course. Share it all you want. Brand new Freightliner Classic XL, updated. Looking nice, I like. Very nice. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy.